Then I invested $10,000 into my dating coach. I met my fiance a year ago. He proposed 2 months ago. And now we're getting married in 5 months. But first, let's talk investments. People will spend $20,000 on Dr. Miami, $100,000 on higher education, but there are some people in my comments literally cringing at the idea of investing their money and protecting their hearts and their future love lives. So I know the cost. I literally wasted 13 years of my youth. I'm 39. I had not been on one date. Wasted 13 years of my youth on a man because I was not educated on how to date, how to choose wisely, how to pick with intention and clarity. And that comes with consequences. Having children with someone who doesn't show up, wasting years in a low vibrational relationship, letting your emotions allow you to crash out and lead you away from your purpose, being delulu.
So this lady said she spent $10,000 on a dating coach, wasted 13 years of her youth on the wrong guy. What's so funny is when you talk to these young women, they sound like Bill Weathers. I know. You ever talk to a young woman? I know. And as they get older, I know. And then when they get to that age, I didn't know. I wish somebody would have told me. I didn't know. I didn't know any better. And that's why, man, like I said before, you can't save them. You know, and what's so funny, me and Kobe was having this conversation, and he was saying, well, nobody ever taught me how to date. You know what I'm saying? And what's so funny about it, me and my homies used to bounce ideas off each other. Oh, man, ask her this, ask her that. You learn as you go. How to date, you learn do's and don'ts. A lot of dudes are the definition of insanity. They keep the same approach, the same template, they never making adjustments, and it's no different from women. They never making adjustments. They don't know. You have to make adjustments. And you got to understand, I was dating young and the internet wasn't really a thing yet. So I had to learn as I go, but I always was able to read people. So, you know, if a woman asks you for money off rip, she don't like you. That's the equivalent of you asking her for some box off rip. You know, she might say yes, she might not, she might say no. But you really like, okay, I don't really see no future with her. This ain't going nowhere. Let me go for the kill shot. Or she said something I don't like, let me go for the kill shot. That's the equivalent. So, and they could be like, well, I didn't know, I was delusional, I was this, that, and the third. Like, you were the problem. You attracted a person that was a reflection of you. That's what people don't understand. That's what you attracted. It took you to 39 years old to figure out, 13 years I wasted time. No, you liked it. And the only reason that women like that start talking about marriage because they watching the internet, or it's people in their family getting married, or other girls getting married and getting proposed to, or she watched a movie or seeing a woman at the restaurant or somewhere get proposed to, and now she wanted. Now they rushing to one, and I guarantee you she didn't get a guy that she really wanted. He didn't tell her no different information than what you can find on the internet, or what you can do from dating, from your failures to your successes, the whole nine. The problem with women is a lot of women don't have listening skills. That's the issue. You don't have listening skills and they don't have common sense. That's when it comes to men. That's when you talk about educating, being more educated. You can be more educated, but you're not smarter. That's why I keep telling y'all. They can be more educated, but they're not smarter. Think it's common sense. You listen to what guys say. But only times red flags become red flags and I don't want to see you no more is when the attraction is not strong enough for them. Everything, and just how I say they're a reflection of what they attract. Just like with women, they put everything into their looks. The modern woman put everything into their looks. They don't put nothing into their character. They don't work on their social skills. They don't work on being empathetic, caring. They think all I need is how I look in my booty and my coochie. That's it. So if that's all you put into it, what do you think a guy gonna do? If I go on your Instagram and all you doing is showing your ass and titties and showing your body and all of that, how you think a guy gonna approach you? Of course, your attraction gets you in the door. A guy be like, okay, she cool. But as soon as you say certain things, guys already categorize you like, nah, he just right for the stroke. Or sometimes you become more mature. Not to sound repetitive in what I be saying in some of my videos, but it got to be said, when you more mature, most guys just walk away. But I'm good. It ain't worth the trouble. It ain't worth it. I pipe her down the right way, and then she get crazy and starts. It ain't even worth it. Look what Aaron Donald dealing with now. You be like, it's not even worth it. So they don't really understand they so low self-esteem. A lot of women, they don't even understand. Like, okay, we talking. I hear certain things that he's saying. He really don't want a relationship. I do. You end it right there. Just don't think we align. Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. No. You said you didn't want a relationship. I'm good. I'm going to keep my coochie to myself. And I want a guy that do this. You making it, known right then and there. You go out with a guy. He a gentleman. A lot of y'all religious views and political views lined up. He nice. He pulled the door open for you. He's a nice guy. He texts you, y'all text back and forth. You consider it to him. He nice, and maybe y'all go putt golf. You say, I pay for this one. Oh, now you got skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? You do things for him. He allow you to come over, y'all sleep together, whatever happens. He might leave you something like to run. You clean, wash the dishes for him, you provide value. Just showing, it's just an initiative. You know what I'm saying? It's just an initiative. You're showing that, hey, I'm in it for you. You showing that you're caring. You might be like, let me cook for you. Come over, I'm gonna cook for you. I know, I got the grocery list. And a man might be like, I grab the food, you just cook. Or sometimes you be like, no, I got the food, I'm gonna cook. Come over and, we can cook. I watch me cook. You can sit here, watch the game or play the game, whatever, and I can do that. Cool. Y'all don't be paying attention to the signs. Y'all have sex and he put you out right away. What that tell you? Y'all have sex and you lay there and y'all chill, watch a movie. He do it again and he ain't like you. I'm on my period. Don't even come over then. He on the period. Oh, come on. We can just chill and watch a movie. I ain't really tripping on it. These are things that they don't pay attention to. These are things they don't pay attention to. Sometimes women can just be annoying. You could be a drag to be around. You can just suck the fun and suck the peace. Everything is anarchy. Everything you bring up is negative. All you do is run your mouth. You're not enjoyable to be around. You're always begging for money. You're always begging for something. You always want to go out and spend money. You never want to chill. You're always in the streets. Dudes be like, no, I'm good. You never meet his family. Or it's time for you to meet her family and meet your family. He don't ever want to meet your. These are all like, come on now. So for them to say, well, I didn't know any better, and this, that, whatever. Y'all be knowing. Y'all think y'all got forever in a day to do y'all thing, and then, when it get too late, y'all want to run. No, this is common sense. When I dated, I had to see where I was successful at, see where I wasn't successful at. Had to make adjustments. Had to see, certain things that women did. If I really didn't enjoy being around her, was what it was. If we made an agreement, we were just going to kick it, and it just was going to be us kicking it. We had an agreement. But by dating, you understand, eventually, even a whore is going to want more. Bar. If a woman they try to separate the emotions from it just being a casual thing, but you have to understand a casual experience it is there. She's going to want more. Some guys too. She's going to want more. So it's a good time, not a long time. At some point you got to cut it off at the legs. So women don't even understand. They think, if I give him some sex, that's all he want. I'm pretty enough and I'm sexy enough and I just give him some sex, that's going to keep him. No. If you are a drag and you are you don't bring peace, you don't bring anything to the table, a hustle mentality, a business mentality, you're not going to make my life easier. You're not going to bring peace. Like, dog, only time you bring peace is when your legs open. You're not going to get a husband. If you say, I just don't believe in getting married, cool. The girl went and I told her, like, no, I don't want a legal marriage with the government marriage. I want our own kind. I agree. Right then and there. We don't have to worry about prenuptial or postnuptial shit. We have an understanding. That's what we want to do. We don't wait to the 1 yard line and be like, okay, you signed it. Nah, we have a fucking mutual understanding. How you feel on child support? If a woman be like, oh yeah, I'm putting him on child support regardless, and this, that, and the third, then you already know as a man, let me keep my Jimmy in my pants. Even if I'm a fall father, come on. These are things that you must ask and must know. Just saying, man. But, you know, they don't learn. And they'll be like, oh, I was single this long and I hired a coach. Other than working on yourself, working on your social skills, and approaching guys. Approach the guys that you like. You never know what can come from it. Nice casual conversation. You know, it might work. But they can't deal with rejection. But I'm telling you, if any of these professional women, professional people or corporate, you deal with rejection all the time. Sometimes they reject your PTO. Sometimes you're a salesman, they reject you. Sometimes you're a party promoter or you do stuff on the side, they reject you. Everybody get rejected. It's nothing personal. You can approach it. She can approach a guy, and it might just be a wrong time. Like, I had this nice girl, man, many years ago, man, was being aggressive, and it's just, for me personally, at the time of my life, it was a bad. She probably thought something was wrong with her. It was just the time of my life. It just wasn't a good time. So, it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think. Join the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. That's where the real channel go down at. Subscribe, thumbs up the video. Peace.